Good morning from beautiful Batam. I am sadly checking out in about 10 minutes from the lovely Harris Resort at the base of, here I'll show you. Let's see. Well, okay, that was slightly wobblier than what I wanted. Now I'll show you. It's at the base of the Barelang Bridge on this beautiful stretch of beach, and I have had a delightful time. So I am a solo traveler. This is a very family-friendly property. So I'm going to share a bit about how families can enjoy it and how to best enjoy it as a solo traveler. But before anything, I am Wander with Angela. Please do subscribe to my channel. I put out videos a couple times a week on the best places to eat, drink, play, and stay in Asia. Today that is in Indonesia on Batam. Okay, so the first thing you'll want to consider is what room is right for you. If you're a big family, I would suggest the villas. I had originally wanted to take a villa, but they knew I was coming here to shoot a video and they suggested room 523, or this neighborhood. It's the 1-bedrooms that are double-decker. There's a garden view down below and then the sea view up above, which is what I have. And I have this marvelous, beautiful view of the Barelang Bridge, which I've sat out here on the balcony just sipping tea and eating breakfast one morning. I have also just kind of hung out working and watching, boats pass by, which, sorry, there's gonna be a few of those passing by, so excuse the noise. But I've really enjoyed this room. It's nice and big and airy, tons of mirrors, and I could put my makeup on, which was awesome because not all hotel rooms are easy for that. Sometimes us women were at the front of the glass window with a mirror trying to get ready in the morning. But the lighting's fantastic. There's also the oddly most robust number of TV channels that I've seen at a property in a long time. They had everything. It was great. As far as activities, there's tons to do for families. There's tons for the kids. There's a kids-only pool, but there's also a pool next to kind of the coolest restaurant on the property that kids really loved. There's archery and water sports and just tons and tons to do. Food and beverage. My favorite spot on the island was the brand new bar that just opened up in June 2019. It is called Tea Punch, and it's set up on this beautiful rugged bit of the coastline that's rocks, not sand. There's tons of beautiful seating, bars that are made of natural wood, sofa seating. There's a bar that you can actually sit at as well. I tended to sit in, I was there one night, so I sat in the lobster cage seating area and just had the best time. They have exotic cocktails. My favorite was one that was made with chili-infused vodka, passion fruit syrup, and a bit of pineapple. And a bit of pineapple juice. It wasn't spicy, but you could feel it here, and it was just delicious. I really enjoyed that. They also have some snacks that you can order, and one of the I think if you were here with friends at night, there's a putt-putt golf course. I think there's only maybe 3 little putt-putt areas, but it was fun, you know, just kind of playing like when you're a kid. Well, I played a lot when I was a kid. It reminded me of being back home with my dad, so that was very fun. There are 3 other restaurants and a cafe. Well, no, it's 3 restaurants and then 1 cafe where you can get coffee and juices and cakes. The cafe is in the lobby area. Then down below is the main dining restaurant that's open for breakfast and lunch. It's very pretty, very open with beautiful views of the whole property. And their menu is a bit Western, a bit Asian. And yeah, it was yummy. You could get a bit of everything there. Then there is Rock Salt, which is kind of a cool, hip, trendy place that also has cocktails. Oh, mentioning, the main dining restaurant has beer, but no wine or spirit. So keep that in mind in case you like a bottle of wine or glass of wine with your dinner. Shoot, hold on a second. Okay, my driver from the next hotel is here. How am I? Okay. So that place, it's a shipping container that's been retrofitted to be this cool kind of I don't know, bar lounge, and they have a nightly cinema, like outdoor cinema experience there. It was super fun. I did that last night. I had a bit of food. I had a couple of bintongs, and they make fresh popcorn, and they have candy floss that they make from scratch that the kids loved. It looked really cute. So that is very good fun, especially if you're a family. There were lots of families that came for the kids film, and it was cute to see. Then by the pool is Rock Salt. That is the kind of cool, trendy bar and restaurant. It basically hugs the entire pool. It has a lot of that same cool, funky seating as Tea Punch, but more, obviously, and dining tables. And I sat outside both nights there and really enjoyed the space. It's nice being outdoors. The menu, again, is Western and Asian there. I think it was Western and Asian. Well, I had a Caesar salad that was delicious. They also have lamb from a local farmer. I tried that the first night. I didn't try any of the desserts while I was here. I'm on a diet, so I'm trying not to eat dessert. So I didn't try that, but you should definitely try the desserts. I'm sure based on the 2 cookies that I ate while I was here, I think the pastry chef is quite good. Then the only place on the property to get fresh seafood is at the Barelang restaurant. It's a Barelang seafood restaurant. It's actually right out, well, I can see it from here. It was the very first building here under the Barelang Bridge years ago. And you can go and kind of pick out the fish that you want, pick out the prawns, the clams, mussel, whatever it is that you want. And it's really good fun. It was super fresh. The dishes come with varied sauces and different ways of preparing it, from fried to grilled to steamed, etc. And there they do serve wine and beer and fresh juices and sodas and all that good stuff. So I would, if you want fresh seafood, because you're on an island, so of course you do, that is the spot for you. Okay, the spa. I really loved the spa. It's very pretty, modern and minimalist in design. And I went for a 1-hour foot massage. I'd been doing a lot of walking. In the past 4 days before I arrived, I was in Malaysia, Singapore, and here, and in all of those cities walking around doing things. So my legs were just busted. So I did that. They actually pull rock salt together. They let you smell the different oils so you can choose what you want. And the therapist was very good. She was super skilled. So I would highly recommend some time at the spa. They had a couple of packages, if I was staying longer, I would have done, that were a few hours-ish, and just looked amazing, super relaxing. If you're a solo traveler, this is a super family-friendly resort. I would recommend sticking to kind of tea punch and the rock salt for meals and drinks. I didn't see any kids at tea punch, so that was a plus for me. I highly recommend Harris Barelang. I think that the location is just beautiful. I really love watching the bridge, and for me, having this room with that view made just such an impression on me. It's also just such a pretty little stretch of beach, and I had fun walking around taking video and taking photos, so you will definitely love it. If you're a family, this is the place. I was the only solo traveler. I don't even know that I saw any couples, although I could be wrong on that. It was groups, it was families, and they all just were having a blast. So do try out Harris Resort at Barelang, guys, and if you love it, come back and leave a comment down below and tell me about your experience. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'll get back to you within a couple of days. I send a lot of love. Keep traveling, keep wandering, stay curious, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!